Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing on this live stream. I gotta bake another one. Buckle up. We here now. Listen, I enjoy my job. I told you what it was gonna be all 2025. I am spanking them. I will spank them. I'm their daddy. I will spank you. So we're going to talk about it. And I promise you, I catch some bodies. If the only thing is, I can't control this aspect. If they show up. If they show up. The tank hate, out of control. Boring, begging, I'm outie. Block him. Yeah, you definitely outie. You definitely outie. Genuinely, are you gay? Block him. You outie too. Who else? Anybody else? Shout out to Kenya B. I will catch a body in this stream. The only thing is they got to step up. They got to show some nuts. They got to show some heart, and we know they don't really got that, so I can't control that aspect. Who next? Let's see who the first person here was. Shout out to my boy, Sir. Notification, gang, gang. Chris Barrett got the notification. Okay. I'm going to make an example out of one of you. This guy says, I'm a Tank supporter, and that tweet was a little much. Watch this. So, I put you on the screen. Almighty Fat Boy. Bro, I'm going to slice bacon off the Fat Boy. Give me your Instagram. Obviously, you've seen my Twitter. So, give me your Twitter. Show your face on camera. Show your room. And you tell me why the tweet was too much. This is going to be fun. I told you it's going to be a fun stream. So I got to slice some fat off of Fat Boy or whoever this dude is. Let's see if he responds. Listen, what do y'all want to wager that he won't join and click the link? And give me the information so I can send him the link. We gonna see who going. Who want to bet? Who want to bet? Yeah, I'm so with this game. These boys can't beat me. Nah, honestly, Ninja's mad because you got the cosign. What you mean? What cosign? Where is the Fat Boy? What's his name? Almighty Fat Boy. Put the bacon burger down and respond to this call out. Where is the Fat Boy that is on the screen? Oh, yeah, Tank retweeted me. Bro, they mad. I know it got them pressed. They upset. They mad about it. Good. I'm looking for the Fat Boy on the screen. Almighty Fat Boy. Tank retweeted Ego, I remember. Nah, he just retweeted the tweet that got all y'all mad. Yeah. He's not showing his room because he shared a room with his little sister. See? I can't get no work. Y'all say. Yeah. They mad I got the Tank tweet and now all of a sudden, Boxingego is gay. I'm stupid. I'm all these names. But one thing they didn't do is respond to what the tweet said. So that's what we're going to go over in this live stream. Hey, I need y'all to type this man's name, Almighty Fat Boy, in the comment section and beg him to accept this challenge. I'm going to show the weakness in this boxing game. These dudes got a lot to type, but then they have the ultimate red carpet experience where they can roast me on my own channel, but they know they can't, so they never accept. And I'm sitting up here begging him to accept the challenge. Give me some better work. So when one of the tank haters got some nuts, Ego been drinking, block him. I don't even drink, so that was dumb. This man see me drinking water. Bro, I promise these dudes can't beat me. He said Ego drinking, Ego don't drink. I got water. Yeah, I'm drinking. They can't beat me. What don't y'all understand? Put something on it. Almighty fat boy, if you respond, we'll give you a hamburger. See? We gonna give you a free cheeseburger. And you gonna get this beat down. You gonna get this verbal sparring session. Yo, fat boy, put down the ham sandwich and get online. See? Bro, I told you, they don't got no nuts. This is what happens every time. I'm begging them to, whatever you was typing, show your face, because you know what, this is what they want. And I've mastered the game. They want to be able to jump on my channel without showing their face and without showing how they're living. They want like other people have like call in, you call in. You call in, no, we don't know nothing about you. We don't know who you are. They want to waste my time. Another angry fake boxing reporter, Amanda Estrada. Block her. Who else? The fat boy probably gone. Bro, he went to Five Guys. Fat boy out of here. He went to get some peanuts at Five Guys. I'm waiting. So, yeah, talk all that talk, and we going to see. Anyway, I'll keep going because these dudes are scared. When y'all grow some heart, let me know. The tank hate is bonkers right now. People just want to hate, and they ain't really on. They not talking about nothing. There's no, like, and this is how they try to play you. They'll say, there's nothing good about Tank. Why you like Tank? He's all bad for boxing. And then you articulate the things that he's doing for boxing. Then they say, oh, you gay. This is a love letter. Like, come on, bro. What we playing? So they say Tank ain't this, ain't that. Can't prove you wrong. And then when you prove him wrong, then all of a sudden it's name calling. Come on, bro. Listen, we're drawing a line in the sand. You either over here or you over there. Let's do it like gangs. I'm with that. Boxing shouldn't have to be like that, but I'm with that. So, because you notice the people hating on Tank Davis is Devin Haney fans, Haneyacks, Shakur fans, or maybe Pitbull or somebody he done beat. So let's draw a line in the sand. If you a Haneyack that's hating on Devin Haney, don't talk about Tank. Only talk about Devin. Talk about Devin next fight. Let's do it like gangs. But they can't. Content creators, oh, Tank's this, he sucks. Lamont Roach. Don't talk about him then. Listen, let's do it. I got a real life bet. The Haneys ain't ucking with Ego right now. Ego ain't ucking with the Haneys right now. The Haneyacks don't like Tank. So I'll make a pact. I won't speak on Devin and all the stuff he's doing wrong and Bill. But in exchange, the Tank haters can't talk about Tank. And then we'll go paycheck for paycheck. and we'll see what your paycheck was like when you was talking about Tank versus after. Deal? You see, they don't want to take no deals like that because you know what I'm saying is right. How about that? Show us your paycheck while you're talking about Tank and then after. And if people stop talking about Shakur or Devin, their paycheck ain't finna get hit like that. Okay, this man, we got some action. Please explain the trendsetter comment. How did he set the trend for braids when hair braids been around over 100 years? LOL. How about this? If you disagree, give me your Twitter because you seen my tweet and join this live stream with your camera on, show your face in your room. How about that? The man said, please explain. Do you accept? Noop Warlock. I think we got one, people. Do you accept? You're on, so clearly you got Wi-Fi. You got some type of phone, tablet, or device or computer. They have built-in webcams. If you're on your cell phone, it got a camera. You have Wi-Fi connection because you just left a comment. You see my Twitter, so you have a Twitter. I'll send you the link personally, and we'll have the conversation live. How about that? Do you accept? I think we got one. Let's have the conversation. Let's see if the Tank haters got nuts. I'm with it. Noop Warlock, do you accept? Noop sounds stupid. Noop, get your online. Accept the challenge. Yeah, on Dead Homies. You're on the screen. Everybody sees your comment. Noop Warlock, do you accept? Come on to this live stream right now. All you got to do is give me your Twitter. I'll DM you right now. That's too many prerequisites. Bro, these dudes is trash. I told you. All you got to do is be on camera and show your room. That's 2 prerequisites. These dudes ain't on. I told you. Now it's 2. Hold on. Let's let the fans vote. I offer him to come onto the live stream right now and debate his point. He says that's too many prerequisites. The only prerequisite is to show your face, click the link, and show us the room you're in. Like, it has to be in the background. And he said there's too many. I told you, this is the life of a Tank hater. Now he double backing. I'm asking a single question. I'm gonna let the fans vote. Should we block him? Cause he don't have no nuts. He ain't gonna accept the challenge, or should we let him live? I'll let the fans pick. Cause they say I block too much. He's talking about there's too many prerequisites. So you can keep leaving comments, but you can't show your face in your room. Okay, nah, don't block him. Block me for a question. Look, he trying to add. You can't vote on your own fate. Spare him. Smoke him. Block him. But why should he get to stay when he don't got no nuts? So we get to let the rats run free and just, chew up and leave rat droppings all in the chat. That's how we doing it? So I just proved the man ain't got no heart. He ain't got no nuts to have the same dialogue. He's like, it's just a question. Okay, ask the question with your face on the screen in this link. Y'all just want the rats to just leave rat droppings and chew through the boxes and live like coward. Block him. The fan said block him. I seen more comments said block him. Get him out of here. We gonna spank you. I told you. Death Row East, believe in that. Y'all done got me in a whole different mode. I guarantee you I'm sharp. Y'all think I'm gonna let a rat just leave rat droppings all in the chat? Nah. So anyway, let's get to what I said on Twitter that got everybody riled up because it went viral. You know your boy Ego be going viral. Yeah, let's get to it. And I promise you a bum ain't gonna do nothing. So there's that. Okay. People was hating on Tank. So I made a master list of what is going on in the game. Tank retweeted it. The haters can't stand it, right? So, and then hold on, let me talk about this. Another thing that shows you that these are pure beta males, they be like, oh man, he made a list. I get paid off of Twitter. Like I'm monetized on Twitter. I'm monetized on Facebook. We get bread on Instagram. We get bread on YouTube. Me typing a tweet is literally my job and I'm going to get paid for it. See, these dudes are such bums. They're like, why do you write this long tweet? I write a long tweet because I want to. I write a long tweet because I'm about to get paid off of my efforts. You're a bum on Twitter tweeting for free. I don't tweet for free. My channel, my page is monetized. So it's funny because, again, they won't address what's being said. Okay. PX4040. Why don't you admit Tank, blah, blah, blah? I'm not reading that. However, do you accept? Show your room, show your face. We'll have the conversation live. I'm sure the fans would appreciate that. Do you accept? Send me your Twitter, Instagram, or email. Say yes and send me that. And I promise you, these dudes are cowards. I'm not having no conversation with you unless you show your face, show your dirty room, and do it live. I don't want to talk to some anonymous burner account. Do you accept? So now, if y'all ain't talking about accepting, then you might as well just keep the comments because you're probably gonna get blocked for being a coward. Because I'm gonna force the conversation because they don't want to do it. So now I gotta force them. So if you leave the bullshit, listen. When I'm cooking, because it's just a distraction. Listen, it's all distraction. So now I'm going to force them. I'm going to force you to show some heart. I accept you are a coward. It's a simple question. Block him. I'm going to show you. They ain't on nothing. So from now on, leave the Tank hate in the comments, unexplained and question. Oh, why you say that? You better be prepared to be called out for the hot seat. And then if you do not accept, you're getting blocked. I think that's fair. You guys want me to talk to some rando on the internet. I get paid to do this. You gonna have to pay me. You have to pay me to talk to me or at least show some heart, show some nuts, and have the conversation online. How is that too much to ask? Clipped him. How is it too much to ask for you to basically join the live? You're here already. You have Wi-Fi. Most people have a cell phone or a camera. They don't want to do it because they know they get smoked. I absolutely love the list. Ego, great job. Shout out to my girl, Barbara D. Let's go. They going to get smoked in front of you and be stuttering. I promise you. They going to be all huffing and puffing, cussing. They get smoked. They get smoked. I promise you. They don't want, it's like everybody say what they do to a lion till you get in front of a lion. They know Boxingego is not for play. This come with a warning. They can't outthink me. They don't know more than me. They ain't made more money in the game than me. They ain't covered more fights than me. They'll get smoked. They will get smoked, and they know that. That's why you see the hesitance. They rather just type in anonymity in the comment. Oh, you're stupid. You're a Tank hater. That's cool. Join the live. So, again, 2025 is going to be miserable for some of y'all. The haters, they got to go. I'm still waiting on somebody to accept the link. Anyway, let's keep going. So Tank retweeted it. People are like, oh, what do you like about Tank? Blah, blah, blah. So I made a list. Now it's a problem. I made a list. Cool. Gervonta Davis is everything these boys want to be, meaning his contemporaries. LOL. Tell me when I lied. That's all I want. A star with spotlight, makes the most money in his weight classes, like, you know, where he's fought, like in or around his weight class. He's a knockout artist that will put you on a poster. Trendsetter. Like, he posts chrome hearts. Everybody talk about his chrome heart bags and the bean bags and heavy bags and all that. He got the braids, grew his hair out, leg tats. Then Devin Haney got leg tats, etc. He got his own style. He's exciting to watch, and he's really from the trenches, Baltimore, so he got the good Marvel origin story. So far, did I lie? Let's see if we could get one of these Tank haters to show some heart. So far, did you hear anything that was a lie in my list? And then we'll continue. All this gay, oh, you're gay, you love him. Like, okay. What did I say that was wrong? Okay, so everybody right now is on my side saying in the flesh, that nothing I said was a lie. Let's keep going. He's exciting to watch, really from the trenches. We went over that. He's loyal to the same people he came up with. Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, Mia Killer B, some of the people from Baltimore. So loyalty is not Al Heyman. He's talking about, like, I ain't going to Turkey, blah, blah, blah. Al Heyman's the guy, posting Al Heyman and Michael Jackson. Okay, so far, 8-8 or whatever it is. He's the most talked about. We know that's true. Most called out. Canelo don't get called out as much as Tank. There's a handful of people calling out. Like, Better Biev don't sit around talking about Canelo 24/7. But Keyshawn do. But Shakur and Devin and Bill Haney do. So, have I said anything that was a lie thus far? I told you I'm going to break them down. 2025, I'm breaking them down. I'm going to destroy everything they touch. They say you gay because you're not letting people lie about him. Yeah, exactly. So if I lie on him, then I'm straight. But if I keep it real, then I'm gay. Like, all right. And, like, the funny thing is this. What the do I got to do with, like, why are you even worried about me? You talking about me. You ain't addressed none of this boxing stuff. So when the first thing they resort to is name calling and all that, tells you what they on. So let me keep going. Most talked about, most called out, most clout chased to try to build a fighter's fight. We know that's him. Before Ryan got the fight, Ryan kept saying tank, tank, tank on DAZN. Devin, before he got scraped by Ryan, kept bringing up Tank. Bill like, tank, 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 blah, blah, blah. Shakur got a fight with Schofield. He keep talking about Tank. You got Keyshawn in camp for Dennis Baranchenk, and he talking about Tank. So far, I've aced the test. Nothing I said was a lie. He came up with the Floyd Mayweather cosign, then started doing his own thing. Okay, he came up with Mayweather Promotions. So what have I said that was a lie? He got the most A-list celebrity turnouts at his fight. What did I say that was a lie? Madonna was at his fight. Madonna ain't going to no motherfucking Devin Haney fight. You guys are bums, and I'll smoke you. I will smoke you and destroy everything you touch. Tell me when Madonna and Tory Lanez went to a Devin fight. Because when Tory was free, him and Madonna, not Madonna, Madonna was at Tank's fight in New York. When you seen that when did LeBron James, when did LeBron go to a Devin fight or a Shakur fight? We seen Kanye West at one Shakur fight because of Jay Prince, and he ain't never went to a Shakur fight after that because it was boring. Let's go. Like, what y'all talking about, bro? You don't see no Madonna at no Devin or Keyshawn fights. Y'all bums. And I'm spanking you. Let's keep going. Good amateur career. That's self-explanatory. Fights at his real weight class, not a weight bully. Again, this Tank is like 5'5", whatever his height is. He's not that tall. Everybody except for Pitbull that he's been fighting since being a pay-per-view guy is bigger than him, including Leo Santa Cruz. I'm waiting for the Tank haters to pop out with some nuts so they can prove me wrong live on this live. And they jive. Look, just had to let you know you and the purse-wearing clown Tank are ussy. Fight Devin and stop hating. Do you accept the challenge? I'll send you a link right now. AJ Moore. Ego been putting belt to... Look, emotional. They Carl Thomas. I got him emotional. Do you, AJ Moore, do you accept the challenge? What is your Instagram, email, or Twitter? I'll put you on the screen right now. You be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen. Yeah. Do you accept? We might got one. I might have one right now. Let's find out. Let's find out. He says Ego and Tank is ussy and all that. We'll see who's the ussy. Do you accept? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, y'all not going to win this one. Hold on. If somebody calls you a P, they say you a P, and then the other person says, all right, bet, join the live. And then they don't join the live, who's the P? Y'all do that math in your head. If he said Tank and Ego is some ussy, you don't know nothing about me. You don't really know nothing about Tank other than his fight stuff. And then you don't accept the live challenge, who is the ussy? The one who's ducking smoke or the one who's challenging it? Devin wore a purse right after he saw Tank do it. Devin copied everything after Tank do it. Tank did portraits on his legs with the tats. Devin tattooed Bill on his leg and got leg tats. Hey, block RJ Moore. These people are taking too long, bro. I told you they only here to cause distractions every single time. I'm cooking and they just try to, like, man, I could hold up the chat just for 30 seconds, just for a minute. Yeah, then he'll lose his train of thought and stop cooking on us. Boxingego love watching you. Keep up the good work. Absolutely. We're going to see who the ussy is. So block that guy. Let's keep going. Good amateur career. Fights at his real weight class, not a weight bully. Not gaining 40 pounds like Devin Haney and all that. He has real power with the ability to box. He's never, ever been called boring in his fights. Okay, name a fight that Tank had that was boring. Let's play. They said what I said was wrong. Let's go. Okay. Name a fight that you would consider boring, like absolutely dreadful to watch from Tank Davis. When they hate, donate. Absolutely. That's all y'all got to do. Name a Tank fight that he fought since being on pay-per-view where you would be like, man, this is a boring fight. I fell asleep. None? Okay. I agree with that. Name a fight. These dudes is cowards. Cowards. Name a fight where he fought and you were just like, man, this is crazy. I couldn't stay awake. He knocked everybody out versus Pitbull, and the Pitbull fight was fun. Bro, he knocked everybody out but Pitbull, and the Pitbull fight was exciting because Pitbull was going for it, and Tank messed his hand up, so you wanted to see there was an element of danger there. All right, now let's switch. Name a Shakur Stevenson fight that was boring. Name a Shakur Stevenson fight that you personally thought was boring. I guarantee you all got a lot of answers for that. These boys can't beat me. Name a Shakur Stevenson fight that was boring. Okay, De Los Santos. 2 people just said it right off rip. De Los Santos, 3 people just said it off rip. Stop playing with me, bro. I spank y'all. I'll dog you. I'll dog walk y'all. They said, without hesitation, Edwin De Los Santos. Somebody said all of them. Bro, he said every single one of them. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm the double champ, triple champ. Let's go. He said Artem and De Los Santos. All right, name a Devin Haney fight that you felt was boring. Somebody said put that Nakathila in there. Name a Devin Haney fight that you thought was boring. I didn't have a problem with the Valdez, though. All right, Devin Haney, Kambosos. Yep, the first one, boring. Jamel Herring, Shakur was boring. What? No, we on Devin now. What about Devin? Bro, name a Devin fight that was boring. I'm going to baptize y'all in this holy water. Devin Kambosos. I also believe Devin versus Gamboa. Bro, that Devin versus Gamboa was a hard watch. Like, nothing was happening. It just wasn't that great. Tank fought Gamboa, and it was fun. I was there. Somebody said Devin Regis. I mean, I was at that fight. I didn't have a problem as much with that fight, but I think the problem with Devin is he don't really finish the person, so therefore it lingers on. Devin's a lingerer. He don't know or have the power or know exactly how to like put it together to like finish him. So he had proved his dominance over Regis and that he's like could beat him and beat him, but he don't know how to put that stamp on it. Like Tank, if you ain't supposed to be in there with Tank, you out of there. You gonna get concussed. You gonna get like knocked out. You gonna be like quitting in the stool, like something. Devin, he on there. It just carries on. It's like a long run-on sentence, long movie. It's like a movie with runtime is too long. So what did I say in this tweet that got everybody worked up that don't make sense? So I said I struck a chord. Boxing fans know I was cooking and they got mad. And then they seen Tank retweeted it. They seen fighters like Marcus Brown saying, man, show you right. Ego's cooking. That you ain't never lied. And now they got scared. And then, so listen, the fighters is agreeing with me because I'm not no little kid, bro. So I don't play these little kid games. You say, so, oh, you're gay. Yeah, all right, tell me when you see me. Right? I don't play no little kid games and like internet games. I don't know what y'all age group is. I don't play no games. I don't play like little like elementary school stuff. I made my post. People didn't prove me wrong. The fighters agreeing with me. And then Twitter doesn't. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Some bum with no bread, twit bum is like, oh, ego, this is stupid, but you don't show your face, you don't got no follower. I'll take that. And then a person that made some money, fought better Biv like Marcus Brown, he in the comment section like, oh, yeah, you right. So, yeah, give me the fighter. I'd rather the fighters respect the knowledge. That mean more to me than some random. So Tank never is in fights that are called boring. He don't need Turkey or have to kiss the ring for paydays. Bro, I said everything that was truthful, and the truth hurts. He don't need Turkey. And they got mad, bro. They was mad. Oh, man. It was too much. It was too much facts. They just blew up. They exploded. Oh, what do you mean he don't need the Turkey? Turkey saved boxing. We'll get to that. Bro, they was mad. They was mad at your boy Ego. I said Javonte has a say-so in his career decisions, and not just told what to do. That's facts. Like Keyshawn, you think he can veto Bob Arum and be like, put me in there with Lomachenko and it happened? Shakur couldn't even do that. Stop playing with me, bro. What else I say? He don't want to be brothers, buddy, or friends with everyone in or around his weight class. Tank already told you he don't have no friends. His friends is friends from Baltimore or like in life. He not trying to be friends with everybody. So again, I'm going through the list that shook Twitter up. I still don't see the lie. And none of these Tank haters came up on here that we know they're in here right now and prove me wrong. Tank don't want to be buddy. He doesn't have to jump up 2 or 3 weight classes or do a circus type novelty fight to have a big attraction. He don't have to do like fight a YouTuber or something. He took Ryan's O, who later slaughtered Devin Haney. Bro, I'm too blunt. So they got mad because this list done affected somebody. Somebody, like if you love Riai's season and all, then you got mad at the Turkey part. If you a Haniac, then you got mad at the Haniac. If I reminded you that Tank took his O, you got mad that I said, oh, he took Ryan's O. I don't care about none of that. Y'all ain't proving me wrong, so I don't care. You just gonna have to be mad. And I said, one of the only fighters his age or younger that has sold 1 million plus pay-per-views and won the fight where it sold 1 million plus pay-per-views. All right, is that a lie? Listen again. I said he is probably one of the only fighters his age or younger that has 1 mil plus that he sold on pay-per-view where the fight that sold the 1 million, he actually won. Like Floyd and Logan Paul, right, sold over 1 million, but Logan Paul lost, so that doesn't count. I'm talking about you had this big colossal fight, but you actually won. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson wasn't on pay-per-view, so that doesn't count. It did great numbers-wise, but it wasn't pay-per-view. It wasn't a charging event. Logan Paul lost to Floyd Mayweather, right? Ryan lost to Gervonta Davis. Name another fighter in that 30 or less age group that got over 1 million pay-per-view buys. Even Caleb Plant, even though he's not under 30, he did close to 1 million, but he also lost to Canelo. So again, he didn't win the fight. Name somebody in general that did over 1 million in boxing that's under 30. Canelo's over 30, so you can't add him. Berlanga was in a pay-per-view. It didn't do 1 million, and he lost. Munguia was in a pay-per-view with Canelo, and it didn't do 1 million, and he lost. So not many guys could say, I did 1 million plus pay-per-views at age 30 or under, because when he fought Ryan Garcia, he was, 23 or whatever, so he's a little bit younger, and won the fight. If I'm lying, tell me who did it. I'm cooking y'all, bro. This is really easy for me. Who did it? So you see, it's never about, oh, Ego was wrong. It's about, I don't like Ego, or I don't like Tank, or I don't like both of them, and I don't like what he said. I don't care if you like what I said. If it's the truth, it's the truth. You're going to bow down and respect it. If you have a teacher that says Sacramento is the capital of California, and you say, no, are you gay? So is Sacramento not the capital of California? So you blurting out some random, or your teacher's sexuality, you're questioning, like, bro, we know that ain't on nothing. And that's what boxing fans, they think they're going to lead you astray and prove me wrong by name calling. You suck. Oh, you're in love with Tank. I don't care if you like the truth. As long as I spoke it, I don't care. If I lie, then get on my helmet, pause, and then you'll be like, oh, Ego, he a liar. So the thing is, there's people actively in boxing that you can't say they're honest. You can say whatever you want about me, but I know certain things. Like, you can't say I got the worst quality in boxing. Out of all the boxing, can anybody say that Ego has the worst audio and Ego has the worst voice and Ego has the worst video production quality? Yes or no? Can you say that Ego provides the worst quality in boxing that you done seen? So I tell you, I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. Again, you could get mad and all this name calling, but you can't say, oh, Ego's a liar. And if you can't say Ego's a liar, you're going to have to tell me what I lied about. And I just went over the whole list that everybody was talking about, and ain't no person actually commented on the list and said, you're wrong. Tank isn't a knockout artist. Look, I got almost $500,000. We going towards $500,000. 307,000 views on this tweet. I told you, I got to be the greatest, man. I know how to go viral. And then I closed that jealousy is a So that's the tweet that's going viral, that everybody, oh, Ego, oh, shut up, oh. And I'm still waiting for him to prove me wrong. So, yeah, we drawing a line in the sand this year. If you on bullshit, that's cool. Go that way. Get up off it. But they be on my nuts so bad, it's crazy. My thing about Tank, he ain't everyone want to see people fight. You don't even know how to speak English. What'd that say? My thing about Tank, he ain't everyone want to see people fight. What does that even mean? Shout out to Turkey, expose everyone. Bro, this man typing like a caveman. My thing about Tank is fee fi fo fum. What are you even talking about, bro? Then he said, shout out to Tank, he exposed everyone. Who did Tank expose? I mean, who did Turkey expose? Then he said, shut up. Bro, who did Turkey expose? Hey, caveman, I'm talking to you. Geico. The man said, look, I'm going to put him on the screen. He mad. He mad now. Oh, you mad. I had a typo. He tried to explain to y'all. I had a typo, man. It was a typo. I'm going to put your weak caveman writing on the screen. Yeah. Come take it off the screen. You on the screen. I might put you on the screen for the whole show so everyone see you can't type. You illiterate. This man said, hold on, what did it say? My thing about Tank, he ain't everyone want to see people fight. Shout out to Turkey. Expose everyone. You for sure ain't got no GED. You worried about GTD. You need to go back to high school and get you a GED. And that's a bar. You hear me? Bro, you hear me? The man is worried about GTD. Need to go back to high school, get a diploma or a GED. The man said, oh, he down bad. All right, YouTuber. How is that in 2025 an insult that I get to wake up when I want, talk boxing for a living, and get paid? And I live in California, Northern California, which is one of the most expensive places that you can rent or own a house. How is being a YouTuber a bad thing, bro? Hey, he down bad. He's like GTD, bro. No, GED. That's what you need to worry about. You can't type. So if you can't type, if you can't spell, if you can't articulate a sentence, I know you can't with me. But GTD, shout out to Turkey. Bro, you can say turkey, ham, bologna. I don't care what you talking about. You ain't proving me wrong. You a bum. He says, what's your LinkedIn? Let's see your social blade. You not making sense. I'm not making ish. Okay. Turkey making ninjas fight. Bro, he all over the place. He just jumping from one thing. So first, I'm not making no money. Then he said, what's your LinkedIn? Now he's like, Turkey making ninjas fight. Hey, bro, you going outside. You like, is that a Haney? You looking like a Haney. I uck with your channel. You upset for what? Bro, why do you type like that? I'm going to send you a link. I'm going to send you a link. You going to join? Dick? Hey, Dick Loco. That is the most pause-worthy name that we done seen in 2025. You really think you could with me and your name is Dick Loco? You got the most pause-worthy name that the world done seen in 2025. How did you get that name, sir? And then they be like, oh, Ego Zesty. But I'm called Ego. You called Dick Loco. Bro, how did you get that name? Yeah, man, they call me in the street Dick Loco. I don't even know if I want to know how you got the name, bro. He had Chippendales. That's your Chippendale name? How you get that, bro? I ain't watching this goofy ninja pockets. You the one that said I don't make nothing. What you talking about? Now I'm insecure. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is gold. He says I'm insecure, but he said, what's your LinkedIn? What's your social blade? You don't make no money. Then he says, after saying I didn't say nothing about my money at that point, and then he says that I ain't pocket watching. Then why did you bring up social blade and LinkedIn? And then you said I'm insecure. You called me broke. You are. You said I was a nobody first. You are. I spoke truth. So what do you do for a living, sir? Let's have some fun. Okay, Mr. Loco, what do you do for a living? No, okay, I don't care about that. What you do for a living? Because you said, okay, YouTuber, what do you do for a living? You're a YouTuber. All right, now I know you lying. Now you done, I'm going to your YouTube now. We gonna see. Bro, ain't nobody ever clicked on no Ick Loco YouTube. I know you're lying. Now he's an account executive for a. Hey, get him out of here, bro. You just lying. Now, bro, hey, get him out of here, bro. Now he just lying. He said he was a YouTuber, and then he said he's an account. I'm not even trying to pull it up now. You done ruined it. Somebody said it's Bill Hay. It gotta be. Bro, that's at least a Haney. Hey, hold on. Hey, yo. He said I work for it. Notice every time I call him broke, every time I call the broke, he's broke. They always have these prestigious jobs. I work with a legal law firm in Beverly Hills. Bro. Bro, notice they always got these jobs. I am the CEO of Tesla. And then they can never prove, hey, get these dudes out of here, bro. I'm still undefeated. Y'all see it. Hey, when they hate donate, I'm going to make you pay. Y'all want entertainment? Y'all going to pay for it. Yeah, love my kids. Y'all lucky, love my kids, pay for it. I'm going to make y'all pay for this entertainment. They can't burn me. Oh, my gosh. I'll put you on the screen, but we got it. Cash. Look, they say I'm broke, but the money keep coming in. Y'all hate, but the money keep. We got $20 from Cash App from Tyrone Moore. So, yeah. Thank you to Tyrone. Oh, this is Mr. Moore. 333. He said, just showing support. God bless you. Thank you for supporting the real. 2025, I promise you, I got a lot. I'm about to cook these boys up. Shout out to everybody throwing the claps up. Mr. Moore, I see you. I got the 20-piece nugget. We also got a $50 Cash App. Ego has an amazing personality. Oh, thank you. Is intelligent, knowledgeable in so many areas, knows the words to every song, movie, cartoon, etc. That's facts. I forgot the voiceovers and reading people. Why do people count pockets of others hooked on phonics? Ninga edition. Facts. Shout out to Love My Kids. I appreciate you for the love. They want to hate. Listen, that's two. That's a super chat and Mr. Moore. That's $70, bro. They say I'm broke. That's $70. Y'all, oh my God, man. I'll really body y'all, bro. I'll be working 8 hours to get $100. And you trying to make it like YouTube is a bad deal, a bad proposition. I'll really roast y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that. Funniest ish Ego ever did was rap The Way I Am in Triple G's voice. Bro, I've been cooking them. But it's going to take more than a dick loco to mess with Ego. Devin got his app up by Ryan. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Haniacs, shout to Love My Kids again for the $10. Another $10, bro. Let's go. They making it sound like YouTube is a bad thing. I did not mess with Ego at first till I had to check my own ego. He's solid. But why you had to say that? I mean, whatever. As long as you in here now, whatever. Anyway, the Tank hate is crazy. And then, like, I don't want to hear no Devin Haney fan say anything about Tank. He got abused in sparring at the Mayweather gym. Tank wasn't even in shape, right? He wasn't even in shape. And then you can't beat Tank's leftovers. So the Haneys have no room to talk. And you got Haney content creators dissing Tank every day. Devin Haney fans selling Tank t-shirts. Tank said he's going to send them to jail. Good. Let's go. Bro, how you hate on a man and then sell illegal, unauthorized product about the man? Whole gym was against Tank. And Floyd was holding his arm so he couldn't punch. Like, come on, bro. He said D Loco only got 8K followers. And then okay, that's how I'm telling you, that's how you know it's projection. He said that I was broke, but he said he's a YouTuber, but he got 8,000 followers, and I'm the broke YouTuber. I don't know, look kind of sketch. All right, we got another one. Uck you, Ego, you've been glazing Tank for too long. Do you accept the challenge? I'll send you a link. Okay? Vaughn Wise, show your face on camera, show your room, and you tell me about myself. Do you accept? I got one. Now it's a joke. Every time. It's always a joke when the hot seat come out. Yeah, but you got to put JK or something if you joking, because the shooters will clip you. They going to clip you. So anyway, the Tank tweet, it got a lot of noise. People felt a type of way. You have yet to hear one person accept the challenge. The dude got videos up 6 months and got 20 views talking about I do YouTube. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm the broke YouTuber though. Okay. The Tank hate don't even make logical sense. Even if you're not a fan, you got to see the man as the best boxer at 35. Bro, what they're doing is nasty work because they're advocating for people who are far more inconsistent or less exciting. That's the funny thing is, like, you're saying Usain Bolt ain't like a fast runner and fun to watch, but then some geriatric like 90-year-old who races, who's wild slow, that's the person that you're trying to advocate for his races while saying that Usain Bolt is not fun to watch or is hurting racing community. Like, it just sounds stupid, bro. Devin, Shakur, their fights aren't as fun to watch as Tank. Period. I got a question. Name a Devin Haney fight that was better than Tank's best fight. So let's go best versus best. What's Devin Haney's best fight, and what's Tank's most exciting best fight? I promise you, they can't outthink me. That's a good one. Name Tank's best fight and name Devin's best fight, whole career, and put them against each other and tell me which one was better. So first, you got to list Devin's best fight or Tank's best fight. Okay, so my man said Devin's best fight was Loma and he lost. so his best fight was one where people thought he lost it and it was a robbery. Amazing. So his most exciting fight was against Lomachenko, who just ducked Tank, and then people said that Devin lost it. Ironic, iconic. Someone said Devin's best fight was the one he got knocked down 5 times. Bro, so do you mean to tell me Devin's best fights are fights that he lost with Ryan or arguably lost with with Loma? And then Tank's best fight is Leo Santa Cruz, where Tank knocked him out into the shadow realm. Or some people will say Tank Ryan, where he knocked him down when Ryan got aggressive and sat him down, and then he made Ryan quit. So either way, whether you like Tank versus Leo, Tank versus Frank Martin, Tank versus Ryan, they were all spectacular and they all had the same ending, a knockout. Devin, you guys said his best fight was Loma, which he arguably lost, no knockdowns on either side. Or you said Ryan, where he got spilt like milk. And don't get me started on Shakur. Shakur's best fight is what? Valdez? Herring? Yoshino? But y'all keep talking about Tank's resume. Oh, man, Tank's resume is not that good. Oh, Tank resume need to do something. Oh, well, Tank. Bro, Shakur's best wins or whatever that meant something, I guess, is Jamel Herring. He just get a DV case for being like inebriated or something? Bro, I'm telling you, people are saying stuff and then not really breaking it down. Like, people keep saying, "Oh, Tank's resume is terrible." I would put all the Tank people when Tank fought him against all the Devin's people. Like, I'm not even being funny. This is gonna sound crazy. Can Lomachenko beat Ryan Garcia at 140? Or even 135? Bro, I'm being real. Lomachenko would definitely be small versus Ryan Garcia, and he get touched in every fight. His face be all marked up. I don't know. I don't know that Loma absolutely beats him. Bro, Jermaine Ortiz was getting whipped, Loma. Lanata sat him down. Ryan is dangerous. So, like, okay, so Devin became undisputed by fighting George Kambosos. Would Frank Martin lose to George Kambosos? Honestly, like, I want to know. Do you think Frank Martin, when he was undefeated, is losing to George Kambosos? Okay, so Shakur, Frank Martin would lose to Oscar Valdez. That's his best win. Frank Martin lose to Jamel Herring. That's his other best performance. Honestly, people are like, oh, the quality of Tank's ops are horrible. Frank Martin would lose to Oscar Valdez. Frank Martin would lose to Jamel Herring. Ooh, sir, cooking. Hey, let me go get this drink. I'll be right back. All right, dude said Roach lost to Jamel Herring. That's one person that Tank fought. Okay, Ryan lost to Tank, and then Ryan beat the fuck out of Devin. So what are you talking about? Lamont Roach didn't lose to Herring worse than Devin lost to Ryan. So what does that mean? Bro, you Tank haters are bums. Bums. I'm going to prove it over and over all year. Okay, 10. Do you accept the challenge? I'll bring you on. Show your face. Do you accept the challenge? See, I'm not doing this back and forth with y'all without no face. Show me your face. 10, 100. Do you accept the challenge? I'll bring you on right now. You can argue what you need to argue, and I'll body you. They want to go back and forth like on some, I don't want to be civil. I don't want to be civil. I'm out for blood. Like, I want to body something. No, because my lady is in bed behind me. Why would you want to see my bedroom? It's always an excuse, bro. Go to your kitchen. You only got one room in your spot. Hey, they scared, bro. You only got one room in your whole spot. This man live in an igloo. Get this. Oh my God, bro. Get him out of here. He live in an igloo. What, you live in a teepee? The man said, oh, my girl's sleep. Bro, you don't have nowhere else you could go in your spot. It's just one room. He got a 1 bedroom, no bathroom. Get these dudes out of here, bro. I'm trying to body something. He said it's always an excuse. He said, bro, we know you single. Bro, the man has a 1 bedroom, no bath. And apparently, because his girl is asleep, he can't go anywhere else. Like, you don't have no living room, no den, dining area, kitchen, nothing. Hey, Prince Savage, my ninja. Bro, He said, hey, yo, hold up, my bad. My dog from Bompton, listen, Big Bompton. Prince Savage said, why is she asleep in the daytime? Yo, bitch, a vampire, dog. Bro, that's a good ass point. Oh my gosh. Why is she asleep right now, bro? You dating Dracula. Welcome to Transylvania. Bro, you'll sleep like this, standing up. Oh my, I promise you, they can't with me. Bro, his chick in his one bedroom. Woo. You mustn't debate a Boxingego. Stay in Transylvania. 1, 2, Bro, why is she asleep though? You dating Nosferatu on Dead Homies. Bro, on the dead ones, you dating Nosferatu. Why is she asleep? Like, dog, it's 1:30 p.m. and she asleep still. Bro, what? Somebody say y'all bro on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Y'all got my stomach hurting. Love my kids. Oh my gosh, y'all getting punished. I'm the Punisher, Frank Castle. Let's go. Love my kids always. Salute. He said Saw Tank at the Barclays Center promoting the beatdown to Lamont Roach in March. That's what I'm talking about. He was better off saying he was on the toilet. She works graveyard. I know he didn't say that. Bro, yo bit a vampire. You got a Fright Night at looking chick. Fright Night. Notice every time I challenge them, they always got an excuse. Oh, I got to go to work in 2 minutes. Not like, all right, bro. You had time to say all this stupid stuff. But every time, like, give me some work. I'm asking for the work. Like, they don't want to listen. Either it's imposters and they don't want you to see who they really are. And then if they show their face, then you're going to find out it's somebody that you didn't expect under a burner account, or they living bad, something. Shout out to Von Wise. Let's go. Bro, I'm telling you, it's always something. It's always some kind of mysterious reason why they can't join up. So you tell me who believes in what. His girl worked nights at a gas station next to a stadium. Of course she sleep. I'm done, bro. They done put a whole backstory to the Beezy. He said, I can't talk right now. My girl is asleep in bed. Bro, crawl under the bed and get this work. I'm the boogeyman anyway, so you need to be under the bed. I'll prove. Listen, my guy Turki says, not Turki, Surah. My boy Surah said something, and he was not lying, but we got distracted. He said Turki got the money, but he don't got the know-how. I agree with that. His girl work at Arby's, dead homies. He said Turki got the money. My boy Surah said Turki got the money, but he don't got the know-how. Who disagrees with that? So I can bake you. I'ma pillage the village. I'ma bake you. Who disagrees that Turki has money, but he ain't got the know-how yet? He ain't doing it right. Y'all saying he doing it right. Who disagree, bro? I'll explain. My boy Sir was cooking. His place small AF. He can't get up and go to another room. He don't got nothing apparently. No couch. He living in a futon or something. And then these be the ones that say Boxingego broke. You make it make sense. Oh, Boxingego, you're broke, but I don't have another room in my house. I don't have another room in my place. I do. I got multiple rooms that I could go into. Okay. Let me explain this why this Turkey stuff. Like my gripes. If y'all ready, say explain. I'll explain. If y'all ready for me to explain, type the word explain and I'll do it. All right. Turkey bought Ring. Since he bought Ring, every single tweet is about Turkey almost. Ever since Turkey bought Ring, everything, oh, Turkey wants this. Turkey hopes to make. You don't make fights by negotiating in the public. I've always stated that. That is like, to me, that's like a major no-no. Look, Turkey wants Garcia Haney too, Teofimo and Boots. Then winners meet. Bro, that's a whole lot of like ifs. That's ain't nothing new though. Bro, yes it is. Nobody's doing it like this. Top Rank and PBC ain't doing this. Okay. Now since y'all want to insult my intelligence, I gotta get sharper and really body y'all. Okay. So Teofimo's name has been linked to Boots. Then they said it wasn't happening. Then it was Subriel Matias. Then they said it wasn't happening. Then they said it was Ryan Garcia. Then they said Ryan's fighting Pitbull Cruz. Then now they back saying Teo finna fight Boots. And then if he beats him or winners meet with Devin Haney, that's a whole lot of ifs. Y'all really aren't in the business. Y'all didn't cover more fights than me. I know that. You ain't been in these back offices and hallways and stuff. Bro, that's way too many ifs in boxing. So if this guy beats this guy, then this guy and this guy is going to meet. That is too much going on. And then to publicly say that, even if that's your plan, you don't put that out there. You do that behind the scenes. Okay, Daddy Brooks, I'm gonna send you a link. Do you accept? Because you just everything I say, you saying the opposite. It don't sound like no mother Super Six tournament. What are you talking about? Super Six tournament was a signed tournament with Abram, Kessler, Andre Ward, Carl Froch. How does this sound like a tournament when none of the contracts are signed for any of these fights? Super Six was just an announced tournament in Jersey. So how is that the same? Do you accept this link so I can bake you? I see you want to get put up out of here. Super Six, they just announced it as a tournament and they did the seeds. Darrell, blah, blah, blah. This is all what you hope to make, what you want to make. This ain't no tournament. Plus, Super Six was just announced. You don't even have all these fighters under one umbrella to make all these fights. Like Pitbull's with PBC. Teo is beefing with Top Rank, but he's still under contract with Top Rank. Ryan's with Golden Boy. Devin, let's say free agent. This guy's with Eddie Hearn. Boots is with Eddie Hearn. So what are you talking about tournament? Brooks ain't going to accept the challenge because he a bum. Oh, wow. Remember all those dudes like PBC dead? Well, so much for that. They're like, oh, PBC, it's over. So Tank Roach has Gary Antoine Russell El Rayo just now announced. Hey, that's a banger, bro. Oh my God, that's a banger. That's better, man. That's a banger. That's a banger. El Rayo versus Gary Antoine and Tank versus Roach. And we don't even know. I don't think it say none of the other fights. That's a hellified co-main event. That's dope. Yeah, we definitely doing a watch party. Come on, it's a Tank show. So anyway, back to what I was saying about the Turkey stuff is like, you saying it's a Super Six. Super Six was just a tournament and everything was in place. It ain't no speculation. I hope to make this. Let me tell the public before the fights are signed. The other thing is Pitbull got a fight already. So either he has to get pulled, which hasn't been announced, or he has to win to even get to Ryan. Y'all don't. Oh my! I cannot wait. I cannot wait. These dudes be like, "Oh, Ego, you're wrong," and then we gonna see. We gonna see. I'm gonna show you that I know boxing, bro. How is it signed when Turkey says, "I want to make blah blah blah"? You don't say Turkey Al-Sheikh wants Garcia Haney too. Yesterday, Devin Haney just said that Ryan don't want to sign up for drug testing. So how do you have the fight done if Devin is saying that Ryan, there's a hurdle right there. He's saying he don't want to sign up for testing. So clearly the fight isn't done. Like all good and 100% done. That is the problem. I'm not mad if you stack a card or make the fight. I'm mad if you promote and advertise fights that are not made to the public so we can only be like, bro, just go to Ring City or whatever it's called, Ring TV. Look, Jaron in his Teofimo showdown possibility for October. I don't care about possibilities. Holla at me when the fight's signed. Because to me, I think T.O. will probably get cooked by Boots. That's my personal thinking. So I don't even think that's a good fight to me. Okay, bro, I'm telling you, Turkey just getting in here like, I got money. I'm a rich. It's like a rich, like a rich kid, and they just want like, I'll buy this car, wreck it. I'll buy another car. T.O. ain't done nothing at 147. You gonna fight the best ninja at 47 in your first fight? Good luck. T.O. looked mid versus Steve Claggett. He looked all right at best at 40 with the guy with 6-7 losses. Boots, to me, from my perspective, will chop him up. This is what's wrong. You guys are praising Turkey for this, but this is what's wrong with boxing. Y'all treating this like a video game, bro. So what makes the world need to see Floyd Schofield get dropped by somebody not as experienced and strategic as a Shakur, and his next fight is Shakur? Never. You're like, it's like throwing a kid in a pool that can't swim, and it's like sink or swim. You just gotta, either you're gonna drown or you're gonna have to figure it out. I don't think that's great development for fighters. Schofield getting dropped by Renee Euron, and then he fighting Shakur. What does that do for his career if Shakur bake him? Which I'm picking Shakur to win. Right? T.O. barely looked spectacular. He didn't look good versus Steve Claggett. And then Turkey want to make him fight Boots. Terrence Crawford and Errol moved out the division. The strongest ninja at 47 is now Boots. He's the guy that people been checking for. He got power, skills, blah, blah, blah. What makes you want to see that other than the fact that they got names? But you may be surprised, what if he drops Kerr? I mean, that's a dumb comment to me because you say I may be surprised. I'm entitled to my opinion. I don't get surprised from boxing because it's a fight. Maybe Floyd Schofield is raw and knocks out Shakur. It's possible. I'm just telling you my perspective on the fight. So I never said, I'm not disrespecting the Schofield saying they can't fight or they don't have no attributes. I'm saying from my taste, you are being thrown in this fight and nothing that I've seen from Schofield leads me to believe that he beats Shakur next month. But hey, you know, maybe some people didn't think Mike Tyson was going to beat Trevor Berbick. That's fine. It's just a fight prediction. So I could be wrong, but ever since the fight was announced, I've always thought Shakur is going to win it. You don't really go from prospect to champion. You know what I mean? Like that's like it has to be like, for example, I told people that Martin Bakole would beat Jared Big Baby Anderson, right? He beat Big Baby Anderson. If you watch, Charles Martin fought Jared Anderson. So to that point, Jared Anderson never fought no one like a bigger name like Luis Ortiz or something. He fought a half-trained Charles Martin that had 11 days because he was a replacement, and then they had to find somebody. They put a former champion in there that didn't have full camp, and they put him in with Jared Anderson, and he hurt Jared Anderson, right? Then Top Rank seen that and regressed his competition to like some guy coming off a loss. And then Turki come in here offering Jared Anderson probably more money than he's ever made, so he takes the Bakole fight. But I knew that wasn't a good fight for him. Bakole's like huge. He got that George Foreman, like it don't even look like much on the punch, but he obviously got some heat with it, some hammer. Pause. You see what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good at boxing and like assessing these fights. I said, like, my 2024 was impeccable. I said Better Beaver was going to beat Bevo. He did. I said that Zhang was a bad fight for Wilder, and that happened. Block 6-pack. When they hate, donate. Block 6-pack. Well, actually, I'll do it because I don't know if y'all see it. You guys get hyped, prisoner of the moment. You got to develop fighters, right? Floyd Schofield is now in a do or die fight. It's either sink or swim. And I'm good with that. I never condone cherry picking, but there's a process and a development to it. Like, for example, if you start a brand new job and they just put you on the floor, no e-learnings, no training, you don't get to shadow nobody that's been doing the job. Like you're a mechanic, you don't know what you're doing fully, and they just put you on there and you got to start working on people's car. The odds, unless you already came in the game with a lot of wealth of knowledge, the odds that you are going to be like flawless to begin with is now lowered because they just threw you in there with customers and didn't train you. Have you ever had a job like that? Like they just throw you to the wolves and you just got to figure out the cash register? Like, damn, I don't know none of these buttons. I don't know how to get to this screen. I don't know how to process a return. I don't know how to do nothing. That's boxing. I don't care about no amateurs. I'm talking about like in the pros. In the pros, we got some cash up. In the pros, it's different. You see guys that did great in the amateurs, and then with that headgear off and smaller gloves, they getting punched up, and they don't know how to stop a swarmer or something. So, I think a lot of what Turkey's doing is like, I got money, and I'm just going to go over promoters' heads that I'm working with and make these matches that I want, but it's not necessarily like a plan in place. A lot of, like, Ryan fighting Pitbull at a catch weight of 144. It's cool. It's two names. Pitbull didn't look great at 140 with Rayo. Now he gonna move up 7 pounds at 44 to 47 and fight Ryan. Ryan's been on the layoff. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you guys are hyping it up because it's a name, but for a person like me, when I'm analyzing these fights, I don't see this as like spectacular. Like Better Bevo rematch, dope, because they had a competitive fight. They're the best in 175 outside of Morrell and Benavidez, but they got all the belts. So cool, needs to happen. Fury, Usyk, cool. They at the same space. Like there's things that Usyk's smaller, but he's crafty in southpaw. Tyson Fury's bigger, but he got experience and he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about some of these other fights, when you really break them down, they're just like contrived, random matches being thrown together from Turkey. Like Pitbull and Ryan, Boots and Tio, like Devin Jose Ramirez. Like who called for that? And then y'all be like, oh, y'all be like, Turkey making the fights that we all want. I want to see Devin versus Ramirez. I mean, I'll watch it to see how Devin looks, but I never summons that fight. So you guys be hyping it up. And then, like, I got so many questions. The Tank haters, they getting crushed. They getting crucified. If you want me to crush the Tank haters, type crush them in the comments. And I'm going to get with them. Bro, Pitbull and Ryan is cool. It's all right. There's some level of danger. I respect Pitbull. But again, he's very small. And I wanted to see that fight, but I wanted to see it when Ryan was at 35 and when Pitbull was at 35. Didn't happen. Now, after Pitbull didn't look good with Rayo, lost his belt, now you're going to make it at a catch weight? Okay, so one person put crush him. No, I want to crush him some more. I want to resurrect him and crush him again because I'm Boxingego. And the money keep coming in. We got $10 in the Cash App. Let's go. The haters is mad. They like, man, that boy getting paid to talk boxing. I hate my life. Shout out to Leslie Mayo. Tank has the talent. Tank puts in that hard work. $10. Facts. Big facts. Let ego punish you first. Who? Oh, he talking crazy? Richardson Hopkins. Do you accept the challenge? I don't even know what he's talking about, but can you be alerted me to a rat? Do you accept Richardson Hopkins or whatever? Richard Hopkins. Ego got GTD tatted on his lower back. So that's a no. Block him. That was easy. I have 0 tattoos. I've never even had my ear pierced. But his joke was Ego got GTD tatted on his lower back. Bro, I've never even had I've never had my ears pierced in my whole life. I've never had one tattoo of anything. But that was his joke for you guys. See, that's what I'm saying. They know nothing about me. So they just reach for the air, reach for the stars. Oh, Ego got a tank tattoo. Said Richard Hopkins. I got a tank tattoo when I have no tattoos. I've never even had my ears pierced. That's not even my thing. I've never had any body piercings or nose rings, earrings, tattoos. That's not even my deal. So, again, I'll laugh if you want me to. Okay, so now that the distraction has been removed. Oh, Leslie Mayo. Okay, that's you. Got it. Shout out to Love My Kids. Shout out to Leslie. All right. Somebody say when. I'm not, listen, if it ain't about no money, I'm not answering no questions. I got a show to run. If you guys got a question, it got to be in the form of a Cash App or a Super Chat. I have a show to run. listen, I got to get my live streams to a certain amount of time, so I can't answer all these random questions, some of which don't even have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Because that's why I'd be stuck with like a bloated live stream, because I let the fans take me in all directions. Pause. I'm not doing that. So, anywho, peep this. The Tank haters. Oh, yeah, say when. Say when and I'm on. Okay, boom. The Tank haters said Ryan lost because of the catch weight. And Ryan lost because of a rehydration clause. Is that cap or fact? They said Tank is a blah, blah, blah because he had Ryan at a catch weight. Is that true? Cap or fact? Is that cap or fact that the haters, the Tank haters, claim that Ryan lost because of these things? Okay, my boy, sir, no. Okay. So tell me why Ryan just said in L.A. at Tom Loeffler's event that he's fighting at a catch weight of 144. Why did he say he's fighting Pitbull at a catch weight of 144, but when Tank fought at a catch weight, you hated it? You see, they talk too much. The Tank haters talk too much, so it becomes very easy to destroy them. You guys hate catch weights depending on who's doing them. When Tank Davis had a catch weight with Ryan, you're like, this is why he lost. He weight drained Ryan. But Pitbull, who's really a 35-pounder and got a couple fights at 140, just looked horrible versus Rayo, for real. And then Ryan just said he going to fight him at 144 when Ryan is huge and Pitbull is not, and Ryan got power. And then you guys are calling it a good fight. Strike one. Strike two. And I want you guys to understand when I'm baptizing you in this method that all of these talking points originate from me. I am the almighty. I am the all-knowing in boxing. So now all of a sudden, you'll start going to Twitter and other people's YouTube and start hearing my talking points spewed from other people. Because when you say the truth, people are like, man, that's a good point. The only thing is they don't pay homage. They don't be like, man, Boxingego said this, and I agree. They'll try to act like they came up with the points. So I already gave you strike one. When it was weight stipulations, you guys hated it for Tank and used it as a catalyst and excuse for Ryan and why he lost when he got cooked by Tank. Now Ryan's saying he going to fight at a catch weight. And here's the difference. Tank is actually small and actually belongs at lightweight and is the A side. Ryan is actually big, you know what I mean? And he fighting Pitbull at 144, and then people saying it's a great fight. So that's strike one. So the A side in Ryan is the bigger person, so he got the advantage. The A side in Tank in Ryan is Tank didn't have the advantage. Ryan was bigger than him no matter what. Strike two. These bums, these Haniac content creators, these Ryan fans or Shakur fans and Tank haters, they say that Tank's resume is lacking. Tank's resume sucks. Is that cap or fact? Is it fact that the Tank haters say that Tank's resume needs work? Tank's resume is no good. Tank, if he retired right now, his resume's trash and he's not a Hall of Famer. That's what they claim. Is that cap or fact? Surah is on the money. It's fact. This is what they are claiming. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Glad you can join us. Okay, so they're claiming that Tank's resume is lacking. Tell me why two people that Tank already beat, one by stoppage, can fight in a main event with Turki, and now it's a good fight at a catchweight. So you guys hated weight stipulations with Tank, but now you don't care about weight stipulations with Ryan and Pitbull. Pitbull got beat by Tank with one hand. Ryan got beat by Tank with two hands and got stopped and dropped. How can these two Tank leftovers now fight or rumored to fight? And boxing's like Turkey done saved us. This is an amazing fight. Double standards, absolutely. So now it's a great fight. So how do you say that Tank's resume is horrible, but then guys that he beat can fight other people or fight each other, and now it's a great fight? I'm waiting for a Tank hater to explain that. Ryan got beat by Tank. Pitbull, as a late replacement in one hand, got beat by Tank. Now, if they fight each other, you guys are like, this is an amazing fight. Turkey knows how to pick them. Turkey makes the best fights. Huh. These are Tank's leftovers. So if you like the fight, I'm not even mad at that per se. I'm mad that you guys are liars. I'm mad that you guys said Tank at A-side can't have no weight stipulations, but Ryan can, in a weight stipulation that favors him with Pitbull. I'm mad because you said that Tank's resume is horrible, yet his leftovers can fight each other, and it's a great fight. Remember when Tank beat Ryan, and then he fought Duarte, and then he fought Devin Haney? Same concept. Now that Devin was fighting not an undefeated Ryan like Tank fought, but a defeated Ryan, you guys said Devin and Ryan is a massive fight. It's going to sell out. Oh, my gosh. You guys are hating. You guys are hating. And I'm like, this fight don't make sense. Two West Coast dudes in New York, it don't make sense in New York. Yes, it does. The Barclay is going to sell. And you guys did all this stuff, and then Oscar said the fight didn't sell for The Haniac's been lying. The Tank hater's been lying. You guys said that was a big fight. Oscar says different, and he's the promoter of the first one. You guys said Tank ain't fighting nobody, but his resume consists of guys. And then when Pitbull fights Rolly, another Tank leftover match, bro, these dudes can't beat me, bro. You see it. You see they cannot beat me. They cannot defeat me. So Pitbull later fought Rolly after Tank had already beat them. Those two guys are Tank's leftovers. Now they're saying Pitbull and Ryan, those two guys are Tank's leftovers. What a coinky dink. When Tank's leftovers fight each other and it doesn't involve Tank, these miraculously become good fights. But you guys are saying Tank's resume is bad. Hey, that's the same guy. Block cashes checks. He came in earlier, same thing. He didn't want to accept the hot seat. No, I'm not putting him in the hot seat because I gave him an opportunity and he wasn't talking about nothing, so he came back under his burner. I tried to give him a chance and he didn't take it. So it's over. It's dead. It's dead. That's dead. When Devin called out Barrios, that's a great fight, the Haniac said. Barrios is Tank's leftovers that he stopped. So you see, when Pacquiao wanted to fight Barrios, when Devin wanted to fight Barrios, when Barrios fights Keith Thurman, all these are good fights. But Tank fought him, and he didn't get no credit, and y'all say he got a bad resume. You know this don't make sense. So while y'all don't make sense, I guess I'm just going to make some more sense. We got $20 in the Cash App from Lance Jackson. $20. Lance Jackson sent $20. He said, bro, this is Dick Loco, good channel, LOL. This man has found me on my Cash App and said that. Whatever. Shout out to Loco. Bro, the people that get mad at what I'm saying, they can't outthink me. They're not gonna say, oh, Ego, you're lying. Oh, I can prove you're wrong. Oh, that didn't happen. So we're good. We are really good. Hey, Love My Kids sent another $10. Y'all got to put the thumb up. You can now like her super chat. So everybody put a like on it. I'm going to put one on. She done sent mad super chats in this one stream. So everybody take some time to show love, to love my kids, and put a like on the super chat, the $10, and I'll read it. All right, we up to 9. Let's go. We got more than that. We got more people than that than this. And get the likes on my video. Y'all some clowns, bro. Y'all really clowns. The people try to siphon off my talking points. They like to watch the ego content, and then they don't want to show no love. Y'all clowns, bro. Shout out to Love My Kids, $10. Tank will always be an advantage. He was blessed with talent, and he puts in real work. A trained fighter who has to train fighter has to do extra, compete with God-given talent. Yeah, Tank got something you can't teach. That power. It's okay to have favorite fighters, but when you love for a fighter becomes greater than love of the sport, you're doing it wrong. Facts. And the other thing too is like, when you lie, when you have a reason to lie, that's when you're also doing it wrong. Like the Haniacs. Like they literally lie. They say Devin is fighting Ryan in court to set a precedence, and now to get the Ryan rematch, he got to drop the lawsuit, and they good with that. I thought you wanted him to make an example out of the racist cheater. They don't stand for nothing. They stand for lies and deceit. How can you say you're all about the lawsuit because Ryan will be made into an example and get punished for being racist and cheating, and then you're okay with Devin and Bill dropping the lawsuit to rematch the racist cheater? You spent all this time arguing this angle just to bow down and give up and push for the rematch. But you're like, oh, I stand for something. Do you really? Do you really stand for something? Because if I'm suing somebody, they ain't no, like, we just gonna have to see each other in court. They ain't no, like, pump faking. Like, remember when Crawford said he was suing Top Rank? What happened with that? What happened with Crawford's lawsuit with Top Rank? Because I ain't heard nothing about it. So, where's Crawford's lawsuit? Y'all, everybody, bro, you guys are truly fake. Fake people in boxing. Fake. You guys, when Crawford said he's suing Top Rank, you're like, it's about time. A black man finna take Bob Arum to court, and Top Rank been biased, and yeah, we back you 100%, Bud Crawford. And I wasn't mad at Bud for suing Top Rank. If that's how you feel, and they treating Loma better and Tyson Fury better, blah, blah, blah. But here's the reality. Bud was just in the Top Rank gym. He go to a lot of their events because Shakur was there for a minute. And Keyshawn, he in the gym right now with Steve Nielsen in Top Rank gym right now. Like, I don't know about right this second, but recently. I thought you was suing these people. I thought you was about to put down for black people and black fighters that are being oppressed by Top Rank. This is what you guys said is what you wanted, and then when it fizzled out, you act like you don't remember. The Haney said, oh, yeah, we suing Ryan because cheaters need to learn not to cheat. And all the Haneyacks were like, yeah, you did it, Bill. Yeah, Devin, sue him. Take him for all he's got. And they were saying, don't give this racist another opportunity. He cheated you. Beat him in court. Don't give him a rematch, Dev. And then now, Dev, he had to go on BBL Prime or beg Turkey, and you know which one he'd choose. He went over there to UK begging Turkey. And then Turkey's plan is to, hey, squash the lawsuit. Let's get it cracking and make these fights. And now that's what they're willing to do. Again, business is business. It is what it is. But I'm talking about the Haniacs who said that they couldn't wait for the lawsuit to happen because Devin was going to win and make all cheaters in the future think twice about cheating. So all that's dead if he dropped the lawsuit, no? what the Haniacs sound like Michael Jackson. They don't have no bass in their voice. Come on. I'm the kid with the sexy voice. I'm the kid with the golden voice. You got a bunch of dudes that don't even sound like men trying to talk boxing. And then they be like, man, Ego, you wrong. Oh, Tank, he ain't find nobody. Bro, put some bass in your voice before you talk to me, bro. I don't even know if I could trust you. Your voice ain't got no bass to it. Like, bro, my voice is sexy. They know I'm the Barry White of my generation. My sound good on mics. These dudes be, man, Chinese spare ribs. Let me show you, man. You don't know what Chinese spare ribs are. Let me show you, man. And that's who's supposed to crush me in the debate and all that. People don't even have like bass in their voice. It's so funny. And y'all be like, gas, oh, Ego has some competition. From who? You mean to tell me you don't know what Chinese bear is? Huh? Bro, if you sound like that, you can't beat me. Triple G, where he at? I don't know. He in Kazakhstan at the club or something. I don't know. I don't know where GGG is. I don't know where he been. Hell no, Gaza. Yeah, Gaza. I don't know where cuz at. Sorry about the typos. Chiefing with the right hand. Typing with the left. All your donations are earned, well deserved always. Love my kids. Salute. Yeah, I don't know where Triple. Hey, guys. Hey, Canala, guys. Nah. Bro, Triple G got that like Italian cater, like Montebello, Tutti Frutti. Yeah, like, guys, and Mazel Tov, guys. Bro, why Triple G sound like that though on Dead Homies, on the Dead Ones, bro? Man, always talking about, yeah, big drama is good. Triple G sound like Kazakhstan Busta Rhymes or something. Hey, God, hit you with nothing less. What you saying, Sally with my nine, Melly with the deli, Bro, he sound like Busta Rhymes. What y'all? Hey, old Breezy. I don't see a yellow motto chick, bro. He sound like that. He sound like, hey, old Breezy. Let's go. And I feel like I gotta get away. Ha! You can never stop me. Yeah. You can never pop me. Bro, he sound like the prime Busta Rhymes. Get Triple G out of here. I don't even know why y'all brought him up. He ain't trying to fight nobody. The man. Pastor Cavassier. Bro, get him out of here, bro. Shakur tried to say Frank Martin was a cherry pick for Tank, and then he went and fought his leftover. Hey, shout out to Dottie Jules. Chumma. Bro, hold on. We got to hit him with that. Chumma, bro. You said Frank Martin was trash, and Top Rank put you in with a guy he immediately stopped, or he almost stopped, and beat up. And you were in Newark, and they were leaving. Now Shakur on the undercard in Saudi Arabia. Bro, Tank was right. These dudes got to fight in Saudi Arabia. They got to go to Dubai. They got to go to Bucharest. They got to go to wherever, Riyadh. Because they seen the camera and Shakur crowd was leaving. I was in Baltimore for Tank's. Last time Tank was in Baltimore, I was in there. Them wasn't leaving Tank's show. Bro, when I left Baltimore, we was all in the streets. They was like, yeah, dude, he gonna knock him out, dude, on the avenue. Everybody, it was just a crowd of people. Broner was there, Floyd was there. Bro, I was out there in B-More. Hold on. I was out there like the Wire out there with them avenues. They be talking wild out in that B-more. That B-more, y'all, that accent is, I don't know, where y'all sound like British or something. That accent is wild out there. They be like, yeah, I want some new shoes. I want some shoes. You fucking dummy. You stupid. Bro, what? Why y'all talk like that? You go to Baltimore barbershop, you don't know what they talking about. Yeah, number 2. Give me number 2 on the avenue, you dummy. Go on my monogly dude. Bro, what is a monogly dude? I want you to finagle the monogly dude with number 2. YouTube. Bro, they be sounding British or something. I don't know. Oh my God, the same dude is back. Why you want my attention? You want my nuts, bro? Why don't you talk about Tank, the cherry-picking woman beater? Doesn't want to fight no real competition. Bro, get a life. Who are you? This man that came back like 1,000 times. He like Hollow Man or something. Like, bro. Oh, the cherry-picking woman beater. I hope Tank beats you next. You annoying. This dude's a stalker, bro. Somebody said it's Bud Crawford. No, Bud running his shop because they open like 3 days a week, and Saturday is one of the days, so he got to run the shop for the 3 hours. You know what I mean? That's one of them pro Haney channels undercover. I told you. Bro, that's a Haney-act in disguise. You doing too much. Oh, talk about the woman beater. That's Bill or something. Talk about him beating his wife, will ya? Bro, I hope he beats you. I hope you get Leo Santa Cruz. Bro, I need to find your girl and then find like her inbox and just show her how y'all be on Boxingego on my nuts, bro. That, because I know for a female that has to be unattractive when her dude coming back 5 times, getting blocked 5 times. You know how they say like get knocked down 7, get up 8. These motherfuckers get blocked 5 times, come back 6, respawning, trying to respawn. Like, I need to send this to your girl. I want them to see who they really with. Like, if you even have a girl. But if you do, I want to ruin your relationship. So she see like you be stalking Boxingego and Tank and all that. Oh, yeah, what about the woman beater? Talk about him being a woman beater. He shouldn't have hit his girl. Bro, why y'all, like, why is that so Kovalev, he was smacking bitches and biting them, getting kicked off of Spirit. Y'all don't talk about Kovalev. You only talk about the Nook. Bro, you see what I'm saying? They only, listen, Jim Lampley has a DV case. Y'all don't talk about that. Y'all just talk about Tank beating on a woman. What about Jim Lampley? Y'all are real life clown. Like, oh yeah, Tank shouldn't have hit her. He shouldn't never put your hands on a woman. They just talk about Tank. What about talk about Lampley? Talk about the Gotti list, how he put his wife on the Gotti list. See, y'all don't even know that because people don't glorify it. When it's a white man, they don't glorify it like that. But if it's Tank, they like, oh, yeah, the woman beater. I know about Tank. Talk about Jim Lampley. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up because y'all think it's a game. See, I be cooking. They don't even know what I'm talking about. I be on different levels. Nah, I'm exposed. I told you, y'all getting exposed. Watch this. Since y'all want to play, okay, I'll play with you, man. Google is your friend. Look, there's your boy, Jim Lampley in boxing. Jim Lampley arrested in DV case, Los Angeles Times, 2007. Lampley denies wrongdoing. He said, I'm innocent. Jim Lampley talking about, I made you. Hold on. Lampley is arrested in a DV case. Wow. See, y'all only talk about nookers. Talk about Lampley. Let's talk about him getting arrested for the DV. Why is it only Tank? Bro, he said investigation of felony domestic. Oh, no. ESPN. Jim Lampley denied wrongdoing. Bro, and he 57. Tank ain't that old. Bro, he 57 putting pause on. It says 57-year-old Lampley was taken into custody Wednesday, booked on felony charge and investigation of violating a restraining order. Oh, so he popped out. My boy Lampley said, sometimes you got to pop out and show nigga. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up the score with him. Bro, he going to pop out and show you. He got a restraining order too. Bro, Lampley said, sometimes you got to pop out and show ninja. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up the score. So anyway, this boy Lampley at 57 got a restraining order. It said restraining order he violated, dissuading a witness, both misdemeanors. Circumstances are an altercation between Mr. Lampley and a 28. Oh, she was young? Oh, man. 28-year-old female with whom he reportedly has a dating. Bro, he done stalked the 28-year-old cooter. Bro, my boy Lampley, he was on that young cooter. He was on a young charcuterie board. You feel me? Let's talk about Lampley. Yeah, Tank, woman beater. Okay, great. Let's talk about Lampley too. Lampley, 57, and he didn't put his on the Gotti list. Oh, look, he trying to defend Lampley. Where does it say he hit her? So they just arresting people and there's no reason to arrest them. Goodbye. Lampley told his girl, protect yourself at all. Hey, yo. Hey, come on, bro. Bro, this man said, where's it say he hit her? Okay. Now, see, y'all want to play with me. Okay, where does it say he hit her? All right. So Sanders, Miss California, also alleged that Lampley had been drinking. I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. He had been drinking and smoking weed before attacking her. He said, hold on. The man said, where does it say he hit her? You're a bum. Now you're getting blocked. It says Sanders, Miss California of 2020. Well, actually not 2003, also alleged that Lampley had been drinking and smoking marijuana before attacking her. She also claimed he threw her to the floor at a New York restaurant. Bro, he had Mr. Childs throwing her on the ground 2 months ago. Quote, I am terrified that he will harm me unless he is restrained, Saunders wrote. So block him for lying. He said, oh, where does it say? What's his name? I'm going to put him on screen. Y'all block him. Speak the truth. You see how they come out and defend a white man, and then when his Tank is like, oh, there's a videotape, blah, blah, blah. Speak the truth. Block him. Get him out of here. He said, where does it say that he hit her? And I just read it. It said he threw her to the ground in a restaurant. He's drinking and smoking weed. Yeah, he doing nooka shit. Yeah, he smoking, he drinking weed, he doing nooka shit. Yeah, Jim Lampley out here doing nooka. He had a do-rag on, all that. Yeah, keep that same energy you got for black people. Jim Lampley out here doing shit too then. He smoking weed. He at the restaurant. Bro, he probably got some, you know what I mean? Some chicken Alfredo with some scrimp in it. A video is more credible evidence. Block them. That's the same dude. Facts or nah. Bro, he high and drunk. My boy Lampley out here. Stop playing with me. That's the same dude I could tell by your style of writing. And he's talking about a video is more credible. This happened in 2007. The cell phones and surveillance, bro, that wasn't even the same back then. People didn't have cell phones like that, like as much as they do now. Stop it. Kamal said I got to do the block video. All right. Got him. Wow, I never heard about that. Yeah, because it involves a white man, Jim Lampley, so they don't really like advertise it. And no matter what happened with Tank, they talk about, oh, Tank, woman beater, oh, Floyd, woman beater. But then when it's a white man like Jim Lampley, all of a sudden you don't really hear about it as much. You don't hear the Kovalev stuff. You only hear it when it's Tank and Floyd, or if Wilder smoked weed or something. That's why. Ego is a trash commentator. Pay my bills. Bro, I'm like Destiny's Child. Can you pay my bill? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my telephone bill? Bro, I don't think you do. So you're going to pay my bills. Keep coming back. Bro, PG&E is on you this month. Bro, shout out to Ego as a trash commentator, hates Euro boxers, all that. You're paying my PG&E, so I appreciate you. Because I've been using this heater because it's been kind of cold, and you paying for it. So we good. Block him. He'll come back. I ain't worried about it. He gonna come back. Y'all gonna pay all my bills, bro. I live in Cali. Gas, right now it's about $4 a gallon. You gonna pay for that. Listen, when they hate donate, I'm going to make all y'all pay. Y'all going to pay for this. Y'all going to pay for this entertainment. Y'all going to pay all my bills so I can keep doing it. Y'all paying. I'm going to make y'all pay. Listen, every time they hate in 2025, I'm going to assign a bill to them. That's what I'm going to do. So Ego is trash commentate. That's my PG&E bill. He on the PG&E, bro. Yeah, because PG&E, they not playing. So he paying my electric bill. He going to pay the utilities. Okay. And some of y'all be hating so much, y'all be on my, you're going to pay my rent. And that's higher. My rent kind of high. So y'all going to pay the rent. Who else? Say something else. I'm going to tell you what bill they are. Say something else. I want y'all to say something else. I'm going to tell you, we're going to block you, and I'm going to tell you what bill they going to pay. Yeah, pay my bills. You, hey, hey, listen, I got it made, bro. I got it. Night like this. I wish raindrops. Bro, look at how I got it made, cuz. I got it made, bro. I sit here. They got to work 8 hours a day to pay my bills. You gonna pay to hate on Tank, to hate on Ego, and you gonna be paid for it. Bro, I hope it's grueling labor too. I hope you're a crab fisherman. I hope the weather is bad. I hope it's cold. You get sick, scurvy. I'm with that. Y'all need to stop. Bro, these Haniacs, all them, they going to pay all my bills, bro. I hope it's the hardest labor. I hope you have heavy machinery. You got to lift boxes and totes every day. You sweating profusely, and you going to pay my bills. You going to work hard for my bills. Yeah, y'all gonna work, bro. I hope you work in a sweatshop on dead homies, on the dead ones. I really hope you work in a sweatshop or like prison, and you making like license plates, getting 7 cents a plate, and then you come here with the hate. I'm gonna monetize, so I'm gonna keep getting paid. I ain't break no rules. I ain't doing nothing illegal. So you gonna pay my bill. It's okay. Pay my bills. I'm Destiny's Child, bro. The Haney's, they gonna buy me some new equipment. Yeah, I want to buy some new equipment. I really want to get a new camera. And I need to start pulling back up to the fight. So, yeah, keep hating so I can get the new camera, and I'll start going to the fights and really turn up on them. Yeah, when they hate, donate. Breaking rocks with a hammer. Yeah, they by the river doing laundry. They ain't got no washer and dryer. I got a stackable. Bro, I got a stackable. I can control my washer and dryer from my phone because you pay for it. Yeah, you Haniacs, y'all done pay for this. Y'all done pay for the stackable. Hold on. Let me get the little GE app. I'm going to do a load of laundry while I'm sitting here. They're like, oh, you're a stupid YouTuber. Get a real job. This is my job. I'm gonna sit here, terrorize y'all, and then I'm gonna be doing the live stream, and I'm gonna start my washer and dryer. I'm gonna put a load in. I'm gonna start my washer and dryer because y'all done pay for it. This is a job. This is my job to punish you. Haney, a whole 26-year-old father, and his daddy be talking for him. Nasty work. And then Bill got the nerve to say, yeah, stay silent. Your son, stay silent. How did Ryan get punked, but Devin watched him get in the car and didn't say nothing either? Why you ain't grab at him? Why you ain't do a scorpion? Get over here. Why you ain't do nothing? You watched him get right in the car with his date. And Devin just sat there. And now Devin posting muscle pictures, shirtless all the time, like the comments are finna stop. Bro, people don't care about the muscle pictures, dog. Look, Devin gonna post this. I mean, cool, you in shape. Devin's in shape. Good job. You're a boxer who's in shape. That's like a boxer in shape posting that he's in shape. That's like being a limo driver and then you brag because you got a driver's license. Like what? Like you drive a limo for a living. You drive a taxi, you drive an Uber, you had better have a license. You know what I mean? Like literally a boxer being in shape and posting that he's in shape, that is kind of standard issue, right? It's like a Uber driver like, hey, look, this is my own car. I got my own car. I got a license. You're supposed to. YouTube is the hardest hustle around mad people competing. That's what I'm saying. They don't get it. Shout out to Love My Kids. That's an amazing comment. If it was so easy, like if all I had to do is say what y'all are saying and talk tank hate, like you should do what I'm doing then. If everything I'm saying is bad, you do what I'm doing and you say how Tank sucks and stuff and build your whole channel around that and make more money than me. Get more subs than me. Be more successful. Have at it. But they don't. They just be on my nuts. Swinging like Tarzan. Swinging from the... So it tells you what you need to know, for real, for real. But yeah, Devin, I mean, he posted him like D'Angelo. Hey, girl, it's only you. Have it your way. And if you won't, you can decide that if you have me, to me, babe. Now you've already got me right where you want. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro. What is that? That ain't doing that. They still leaving them same comments. And Devin thought he was slick. He gonna post it on the story. Post that shirtless picture as a post so we could read the comments. He did it on his story and then put it on his Twitter and then put it on his, you know what I mean? He didn't put it. See, these people think they slick. Bro, you guys are insane talking about, oh, Keyshawn. That fight is not even big, for real. Like, Keyshawn cool, but like, nobody even really knows who he is. Like, that's really not a big fight like that. And then people are like, oh, but he's fighting Lamont Roach. Yeah, but Lamont Roach is not bogged down by top rank. Like, you don't have like a big major promoter, so obviously they made the fight easily. How do you know Bob Arum? So okay, hold on. Let's play this. Y'all tripping. Y'all y'all done listened to so many different opinions and content creators. Y'all done got knocked off track. So leave it to Boxingego. First of all, Keyshawn fight is not big at all. So you can let Crawford gas you and say, fight Keyshawn, fight Shakur. First of all, Terrence Crawford was beefing with Tank the other day, and he was like, oh, fight, you're scared. Fight Shakur, fight Keyshawn. But then when Tank was brought up about to Shakur, and he was like on video, and Crawford was right there, and they were asking Crawford about who gets the fight, Tank or Shakur, and then Crawford said that Shakur should get it before before Keyshawn. Then when he went to Twitter, he said fight one of them. But you said on tape recently that Big Bro get it first. See, you guys can't fuck with me, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all even try. You can say, oh, I hate this guy and he don't know boxing and you mangy YouTubers and I hate YouTube media and all that. That's what's up. But you can't call me a liar. There's a video with Crawford and he was asked about who should get the fight or something, Shakur or Keyshawn, and he said, Big Bro get it first. So why did Crawford, not that much later, just when he was beefing with Tank, say, you ducking, grow some nuts, fight Keyshawn or fight Shakur? First of all three of them have fights. All three of them have fights. So that's a dumb conversation when Bud is a boxer, a great boxer, but you know the drilly. You can't schedule a fight, or it doesn't make sense to schedule a fight when Keyshawn's in camp for Baranchank, Schofield is the opponent for Shakur, and Tank is fighting Lamont Roach, and the co-main just got announced. Why on earth would you be talking about another fight? Because you guys like to do stupid pandering and hate, and it don't care if it makes sense. Second, Keyshawn don't have that many fights. He's a couple fights removed from people saying he had bad performances with Albright and Medueno, and they said leave Tank alone. He get one Gustavo Lemos coming off of a loss to Hitchens, and now all of a sudden they say, oh, this is Tank's biggest threat and all that. Y'all get gassed up because you're a bum and you don't know what you're talking about. Keyshawn hasn't really done anything. Like, for real, Lamont Roach been in the game longer through the ups and downs. So I don't care about undefeated record. I care about, like, longevity and how you looked over a longer period of time. I've seen YouTube channels and they'll come out the gates hot where maybe they're getting more viewership than me or Fight Hype or something on an individual video. How long can you do that? I don't care about, oh, for 3 months, 4 months, even a year. I've been doing this for 10 plus, 13 plus years. So I don't care about these little fly-by-night channels and stuff. Holla at me when you get to your 20-year reunion, because mine's coming sooner than later. Yours isn't. You in year one. You in year one. You in year 2, 3, whatever people are on. There's a difference. Okay, with that being said, why not pushing for Tank to fight Shakur? I will send you a link right now. Do you promise to show your face, your room, and I'll answer that question, and then I'll body you. John Wick. If you hold on, this man's name is John Wick, so I have faith that we got a shooter he's willing to dump, and he got points for me. Do you accept the challenge? Yes or no? John Wick. I'm not answering none of your questions. You are op. That's cool. I'll send you a link right now in the hot seat, and you can say whatever you said to me. I'll answer it. Then you got to answer me. Do you accept? You have to show your face. You have to show your room. His name is John Wick. Let's see if he accepts. Let's see if he really Keanu Reeves. Bro, you're not Keanu Reeves. You Christopher Reeves. You dead. It's over, bro. And I'm not trying to disrespect Superman, but I'm telling you, you're not the same. You're not John Wick. You're not the Keanu Reeves, the one that's alive. You Christopher Reeves. You dead, bro. You gonna be in a wheelchair. You not with me. John Wick a troll on everybody's channel. We'll let the troll show his face and get this work. I'm with it. They all, oh, Ego, you riding tank. Oh, you glaze. That's what's up. Take the link and get knocked out like your pops used to in this verbal sparring for the world to see. He said, shaking my head. I don't care about none of that. Do you accept this link? You got one more reply. Yes or no. John Wick, you're up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a tank groupie, all that. Cool, good. John Wick, do you accept? Show your face on camera and ask me the same question you asked, and let's get it rocking for the people. I'm trying to put on the show for the people. Someone said, what a punk. They calling you a punk. Hey, you have Mary Anderson call you a punk. Bro, that's what it is. No, I'm not dropping the link. Do you accept, yes or no? And then I will send you a link in the email. So first of all, do you accept, yes or no? If you say anything other than yes or no, you're playing around. Do you accept the challenge, yes or no? Because what I do to you, I need the proper consent on YouTube so I know this is consensual. So I know you signed up for this. You have to sign a waiver. So I'm asking you, so I have physical proof. Do you accept the hot seat challenge? Sign this waiver by saying yes. If you don't want it and you a punk, say no. Do you accept? John Wick. If you say anything, first of all, you have to say something in the next 30 seconds. And if it's anything other than a yes or no, okay, it's a laugh. You're out of here. And it's funny, the trolls think this makes me look bad. This makes me look raw, that nobody is willing to actually rumble in the jungle, pause, and have the debate with Boxingego, where the only pretense is they have to show their face or show their room. That's not that. I'm not asking you, oh, you got to go to the Bermuda Triangle or nothing crazy. Show your face, show your room, and be on camera and say yes. I'm telling you, this don't make me look bad. The audience is like, dang, nobody is really willing to have that conversation that they willing to type, because I'm showing you the void in the game. I'm showing you the flaw and the fluke in the game. It's easy to type it. Okay, Sony, do you accept, yes or no? I don't care about nothing else. Do you accept? I'm looking for the work. Sony Augustine, do you accept? Show your face, show your room, and you can argue that on camera. Yes or no? If you say anything else, we got to move on and block you. Good luck, but the bad guys probably know where you're at. Good luck. 30 seconds on the clock, because at best you have to type 3 characters, yes or no, which is 2. Good luck. 25 seconds. Sony Augustine. So when you see these comments trying to defame Boxingego, oh, Ego just block people. All he do is block people. Now you see. 20 seconds. Shout out to my boy Sir. Block Anthony Vera. Stay out of grown folk business. That's the other thing. I'm trying to establish one hot seat, and then they try to double team me. We're not accepting that. Sony, you got 15 seconds, dog. You got to do something, baby. I'm looking for the work. If I'm so horrible a content creator, then this should be easy work. Why? What's going on? Because they want to remain anonymous, like Bobby Valentino. They don't want, oh man, now everyone's gonna know who I am, and I'm saying this stupid stuff on camera, getting flamed up by the Lord, the Elohim, Boxingego. That's what they don't want. Imagine going to a boxing gym in a room of professional fighters and saying, I want to spar. Somebody's going to take you up on that, bro. Somebody who's going to be like, look, they're going to look at you. Brother, that's just my opinion. I'm a boxing fan, block him. It's over. I say yes or no. You have the option to say no. If you don't want to do it, if for whatever reason, you could wave the white flag and say no. They say everything but yes or no. So you got to go. Bro, where are the Tank haters? I'm looking for them to join the live. How is this? Like, you go to other people's channels, and I'm sure that there's people willing to engage in debates with them. Why is it so hard for me? I don't get it. I must be nice. Because every other channel, I'm presuming, has people, like, there's other people that have call-in shows and stuff, and people are willing to have the debate. Boxingego ready to do it, and I got bigger channels than most that would probably be doing debates. You know what I mean? Because, like, the channels that are bigger than me are mostly like Fight Hub and Fight Hype, and they're in a different lane. You know, they do a lot of content, like physical content on the ground zero. You know what I mean? So you could get platformed by one of the biggest doing it that talk boxing, and it's not like 95% content based on being at the events. This is your opportunity. And I can't get no work. And the thing that's crazy that you guys have to understand as a fan is like, yo, Ego says he's cooking. I'm waiting for one of these to prove him wrong. Because you should be entitled to that. And I guarantee you, with 95, 99% of these dudes, it's going to be easy work. It's not even going to be competitive. If you listen bar for bar, line for line, I'm going to destroy him. Name your favorite top 3 fighters and stop trying to move the goalposts and leave Tank out of it. Who are you going to tell me to name 3 fighters and tell me who I can and put? Get him out of here. Ertl Herbert. You don't call no shot. He said, name your favorite 3 fighters and don't move the goalposts and don't mean Tank. I don't know what you thought this was, cuz. You don't control shit over here. If I want to include Tank or not include Tank, you don't ask me no question and then you got certain rules of who I can pick. You got to up. Who else? Bro, I told you they don't want nothing, bro. All that like jive talk, like, what's up? I'm ready. Let's have the conversation. And you could catch me completely off guard. If you were well researched, you know what you're talking about. I don't even know. I have no way to prep for what you're going to say. So I have to be Johnny on the spot. You dig? Like, for example, these random bums keep coming from me. I don't know what your angle is. So I just have to think on the fly. So you have an advantage. You could have been studying for months and weeks to beat Boxingego. I don't know. I don't know what you're coming with. I know you can't beat me. Look, oh my gosh, they mad, bro. Someone said F you. Join the live. I don't care about none of that. All these insecure dudes and be mad and stuff, that's cool. Join. The Tank haters are terrified. I told you. How is it you have, see, that's what I'm saying. You got to question people like this. You have this much to type, but you don't want to talk. For me, I talk the same thing I type. If I type something crazy, I'll have a conversation about it if need be. These dudes are scary. Okay, before I move on, is there anyone with some heart and some nuts that wants to defend them bashing Tank and how it makes sense so I can move on? Yes or no? Ego about to give the Jack Nicholson few good men to these busters. You damn right. I ordered them to be blocked. Yeah, bro. I'm about to have these dudes in the gulag. You and this whole damn court is out of order. Where is the tank hate now? You have me here live. Where are you guys at? Why are you hiding? Talk the same things you're typing, please. It'll be entertaining seeing you get smoked like Gouda. Anybody, please, somebody. I can't control what people are typing, and you see nobody want it. Where are you? Say, all you got to do is say yes, consent to getting crucified in front of these people, and then we can have the conversation of why you hate Tank so much. And I promise you're going to look crazy, and I'm not. Scary rats, facts. Haney fans are acting like Devin at the carnival saw. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm really looking for them to like join. Because people are like, why don't you do an open panel? This is why. Why don't you do call-in? This is why. Every time, and then it just becomes unnecessary filler in the live stream as I search and have to hunt for these dudes that are hiding. But then when I'm just talking regular and making the points, they'll be like, oh, shut up, you're right, and they typing all this stuff. And then I stop the chat and it's always this. So they not talking about nothing. I told you they got to see the Wizard of Oz, get some heart up in them. Hold on one second. Man, I done made myself hot. I done made myself hot trying to look for the work. I done come about the sweater. Bro, I was super hot. I was looking for the rats, and I ended up getting hot. Hold on. Pause. These dudes ain't talking about nothing. I told you every single time. Oh, ego's this and ego's that. All right, join the live. We're going to see what you want. Ego dropped the facts list, and when Tank reposted it, all the haters are hating and losing their mind because it struck a chord and hit them. They got mad, bro. They were super mad at me. They got super mad at me. Like, what? How could you? Because the list was so complete, it hit one of them. The Haniacs, Shakur fans, Turkey fan, some of y'all got hit up in there because the facts was too much. So they self-destructed. You know it don't make sense. That's why they scared, petrified. They fossils. I told you it's going to get real dark for y'all. And then really a lot of the energies, let's be real. I'm the realest in this muff. Let's be real. A lot of the hatred comes from either Ryan fans, but mostly Devin fans or Shakur fans. Ryan fans, he already beat that man, so I don't even care about that. You had an opportunity. Ryan did step up and push for the fight, got the fight, got cooked. He out of here. So I don't care what no Ryan fan got, and he failed a drug test. You're out of there. Bro, this easy for me. So the Ryan fans, get up out here. He failed a drug test. Your best win is now has a black cloud over it, and you had an opportunity to fight Tank and got cooked and dropped and quit. He out of here. So Devin, undefeated, but not really. Get him out of here. Bill Haney's not the fighter. Get him out of here. Shakur, undefeated fighter. You're fighting a prospect. You keep hating on Tank. Nobody's talking about your fight. It's in a couple weeks. Get him out of here. Keyshawn, you fought a guy off a loss. That's your best win. Bro, I'm knocking him. Barry Bonds. The same way Barry Bonds repped the Bay, I'm repping the Bay and knocking him out the park. Bro, you riding a sinking ship. Do you accept the link? Yes or no? They say everything but, yeah, I'll accept. Do you accept the link, El Papa de Mayweather? And just know he's about to get blocked because he's not going to accept because he's a coward. So when this coward gets blocked, he gonna be part of my rhyme book, just another page in my rhyme book. And then when you see him when you see in the future, El Papa de Mayweather, right, in somebody else's comment section, talk about, I stopped watching Ego. Ego sucks, and he blocks you if you have a different opinion. That's what they do. When I send them to the shadow realm because they cowards and they can't really argue what they're saying, look, block him. I told you he wasn't going to accept. And it's funny, they think trolling makes me look bad. I'm getting paid for this. You're not. You're come back a million times. It's entertainment for us. And for me as a content creator, I get paid off of it. You're doing it for free. So I'm with that. Everything I do. So if this is a 10-hour stream, I'm getting paid for it. No skin off my back. You're doing all this for free. So I like that. So anyway, that's my AT&T bill. I told you I'm going to start putting bills on them. El Papa de Mayweather, that's my AT&T bill. I got to pay I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And El Papa just paid it. I'm putting bills on all you mother. That's my AT&T bill. Tank ain't done nothing but knock the out of dudes and then post pics like he's making smooth jazz album and haters hate no matter what he does. Facts. And then the haters that are hating are doing it to advocate for people who aren't as consistent and not as fun to watch. That's the reality of it. Shakur is not as fun to watch as Tank. Devin's not as fun to watch as Tank. I don't care what y'all said. I don't care what y'all say. So you're doing all this to advocate for someone who's not as lit and not as exciting to watch. Good move. The only one out of that bunch that is consistently fun to watch all is Ryan. Eagle, how did a C-level fighter become the biggest fight of Devin's career? Because that left hook? Because Ryan was in there like, Ush! That's how that happened. Because that left hook made the fight legendary. Like, if you think about it, if Ryan wasn't getting off, that would have been a bad fight. Devin did not. And see, that's the thing. The Haniacs be like, Devin was winning all the round. He didn't look good to me, bro. Neither did Ryan. The only time Ryan looked good when he was busting Devin's face off. Devin looked good to y'all in that fight. Bro, I don't think Devin looked good. There was a scene where Ryan had his back turned and Devin was like punching him in the kidneys. And he was like, and he just kept punching him in the kidney. That's not a good fight to me. I don't know what boxing y'all watch. Like, when have you ever seen Roy Jones and he fighting somebody and he just start punching them in the kidney in the back when they backs turn? And Devin thought he was really doing something with that. And Ryan I don't even think Ryan reacted from that. Bro, that was Devin. Imagine if you're Devin Haney, and to make a highlight reel, you have the one punch where you kind of push Ryan back and he was like that. That was the good punch. I like that punch. So you leaped and hit him with I think a left hook or something. You leaped, caught Ryan. Ryan was like, went back like that was good. And then if you're DAZN and you have to make a highlight reel with just Devin highlights, you got Devin punching Ryan's back. That's the highlight reel. Put it this way. You know how when the fighters are doing the ring walk and they show all Crawford's knockouts and the uppercut with Jose Benavidez and this and that? Crawford got a sick highlight reel. Tank got a sick highlight reel. Errol Spence got a sick highlight reel. Let's see if Devin, when they do the ring walk, if they have a highlight reel and they show any scenes from the Ryan Garcia fight. Because y'all say what I'm saying ain't true. Let's see if Devin's highlight reel, when they make that highlight reel, like when Canelo, they always show Canelo highlight reel and it show Amir Khan getting knocked out by Canelo. Let's see if Devin's highlight reel, if he looked good in the fight like y'all are saying, let's see if they use a bunch of scenes from the Ryan fight. How many of y'all want to take that bet? That when they do them little highlight reels on the Jumbotron, they're not going to show too many fight images of Devin in that Ryan fight. So when I say he didn't look good, then if you disagree and think he did look good, then tell him to put a bunch of scenes from the Ryan fight in his highlight reel, like Canelo does. Canelo didn't look good for 4 rounds with Amir Khan, but when he started landing and when he eventually knocked Amir Khan out, he did look good. Ooh, egomaniac. Didn't Devin Haney punch Tank on his back during sparring? You are not lying. Bro, that's Devin's special move. It's called the Henderson Henchman. That is a great point. The Haney-Henderson Henchman move. That's his special move, is if you turn to the side and at a disadvantaged position, he going to punch your back off. That got to be his signature punch, because he definitely did that with Tank in the sparring, and he did it all on Ryan's back. Pause. And it's funny, bro. He hit him. That was the Henderson Henchman. Take that, take that, take that. Wow. I bet we don't see any footage from the Ryan fight. That's what I'm saying. Put that in your highlight reel. If Devin looks so good, because Bill Haney Devin won 8 rounds. Devin was almost unconscious. That's the reality of it. What is Bill talking about, bro? That's like saying Luis Ortiz won 5 rounds versus Wilder. Okay, then what happened? Then Wilder knocked him out. How do you brag about stuff like that? How do you brag that you were doing, honestly, did Devin look good? Yes or no? Did Devin look good versus Ryan? So we can drop it. Did Devin look good versus Ryan? Yes or no? Shawnee Bo said all them punches look soft as ish. Bro, he didn't look good. Ryan didn't look good either, except the moments where he exploded with offense. Pause. Abysmal, no. Exactly. Bro, he didn't look good. Ryan didn't look. And see, that's the thing with the rematch. I can't wait for this year. That's all I'm going to say. I literally can't wait, bro. Because y'all be saying so much stupid stuff, and for me, it's just a waiting game. It's unfortunate because I don't even want interim fights, because I don't want nothing to spoil the Haney-Ryan fight part 2. So I don't even want interim fights. I want them to go straight into it, and so we get an answer sooner. Who does 147 benefit more, Ryan or Devin? Clean fight, no cheating. In your honest opinion, in a clean fight, everybody, assuming everyone passes their drug test, who does a 147 fight benefit, Ryan or Devin? Who benefits with the added weight? Go. Ryan, his power will carry. I'm hoping he don't even get past Ramirez. Ryan. Come on, keep answering. Because when I say it, y'all hate it and egos, all these names and all that. Ryan benefits. Okay, who else? Keep going. Ryan has more power and speed. Keep going. Who do you think has an advantage at 147 in a clean, no drugs fight, Ryan or Devin? Ryan or Devin, who has a advantage there? I effing love Tank. People are jealous of him because he doesn't kiss butt. Tank is not a corporate sucker and don't like snakes. Trust. There we go. Ooh, voice of God. Hold on. Y'all leaving good stuff now. You're supposed to be one of the most scientific boxers on the planet, and you choose to fight on the front foot like your daddy was Joe Frazier. See, that's why the Haneys are having such a hard time embracing this Ryan fight, because it showed unequivocally you are not who people thought you were. It is very seldom where a great boxer or somebody perceived to be a very skilled boxer gets beat up in their fight like Devin Haney. Very rare. Like, for example, we knew that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder was not the most technical guy. He was a strong knockout artist with heart that was fun to watch. But people knew that about him going into all of his fights. Nobody said Wilder fight like Pernell Whitaker. We embrace, as boxing fans, the fighter for who they are. I like Ruslan Provodnikov. Is he the most technical guy? Absolutely not. He's like a guilty pleasure for me to watch. I just like that he is what he is. He's trying to knock you out and he got crazy power. I like that. I don't mind different styles. It's like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. You know, you want to be Chun-Li, Vega, Ryu, Zangief even. You know what I mean? Like, that's on you. So I don't mind different styles. Devin was not as advertised, at least in that fight with Ryan. If you're supposed to be the next Mayweather, your defense is pretty. Like, remember, for example, Devin moved to 40, fought Regis Prograis and looked strong and hurt Regis Prograis. At that point, people were like, oh, shucky ducky. Devin Haney finally came into his man strength. This weight cut was hurting him at 35. Now he's not cutting as much weight and he's into his man strength. 4 months, 5 months later, the Ryan fight blew all that. Where the man strength at now? So everything that Devin was like built upon, all the like speculations and what people thought, all shattered when he fought someone his age, around his size, with some good attributes. That's why. The Haniac said Devin's into his man strength at 140. And then he fought Ryan. Where's the man strength? You didn't drop Ryan. You had one significant left hook that got his attention maybe. And you didn't follow up with. So it showed you have some work to do, my guy. Like Andre Ward versus Kovalev. That's another fight. Ward got dropped, yes. But he didn't get dropped repeatedly. Devin did. Andre Ward got back up and showed you what he was talking about and won the back half of the fight, which won him the fight. Devin had the adversity and it carried out late into the fight. I think the 11th round he got dropped, if I'm not mistaken. We talk about different things. Floyd got rocked by Shane Mosley. Cool, it happens. He ain't get hit with nothing like that ever again after round 2. Devin got parked, sat on his pockets, and then was hesitating. Ryan was like in front of him saying, Bill, stop this. What are we doing? Stop this. Stop. Come on, I'm whooping him. Stop this. Why does he have this much time to plead with someone not in the ring to stop the fight? He's in pretty much control. And Devin was just like, why are you not firing? You need anything you could get at this point. Why are you not firing on this man? Devin Haney looked like a character selection screen in a fight video game. Ryan talking to Bill, man, stop the fight. I'm beating his. What are you doing? I told you stop the fight. And Devin out here looking like the character selection screen when you highlight Scorpion. And they like that, like, till you select him. Bing, Scorpion. Bro, he was, watch the fight where Ryan was like, Bill, stop this. Stop the fight. Devin just sitting there. This man got a concussion. He was out here. He didn't throw no, like, bro, I seen Floyd Mayweather. Devin is no Floyd. That's 1,000% confirmed. If you watch, Shane Mosley badly hurt Floyd in the second round. Never again. If you watch the fight, Shane was trying to get back in the fight, and then Shane was like complaining to the ref. Floyd was like, bop, and popped him. And Shane was like, and he like went to complain, and Floyd said, shut up. Shut up and fight. Shut up. Like Victor Ortiz. He did that headbutting, and then he like pandering to the ref and talking to the ref. Floyd's like, boop, boop. Whoop, whoop. You talking, I'm swinging. Floyd is really him. Floyd Mayweather is really a dog. All that talking and stuff, we in a fight, he told Shane Mosley, and I've seen it multiple times. Shane Mosley complaining to the ref, bop, shut the up and fight. Come get this L, come get this work, bro. Devin watched this man talk to his daddy and was like scared to throw a punch, concussed or like out of his senses or whatever, and he was just like waiting. Like what? Like, bro, it's a different level of dog. Errol Spence, he was getting cooked by Crawford. He wasn't responding like that. He just like Crawford got his number. Crawford had the better night. Errol's still trying to make something happen. Devin, hands at home. And the hands was low. If Ryan really was like in shape, he probably, hop. Bro, watch that. When Devin's hands was low and he wasn't even punching and he wasn't trying to set nothing up. Devin character select Haney. Caleb Plant. He fought David Benavidez, won the first half of the fight. Then it got real iffy and chippy for Caleb. There were some moments where Benavidez was coming forward and Caleb was like, bop, and he landed a big shot on, I don't remember, it was late in the fight. He landed big on Benavidez, but Benavidez kind of walked through it. But Caleb was out there chunking him, like bloodied, really trying to scrap still and like turn it around. Devin looked like he looked so Tim Bradley versus Ruslan. Bradley was in there punching. There's a scene where I know Bradley was concussed and Ruslan had him backed up. Tim Bradley was just like this. He was just punching like off instinct. I promise you, I really studied this sport. Bro, there's a scene, Tim Bradley's eyes look like cross-eyed, and then Ruslan was like rushing him, and Bradley was just like, he was just like throwing punches like off fumes and instinct. Go watch that Devin Haney fight again with Ryan. That's why they double down and so hard on the drugs and the Osterine, because they feel this is the best chance to excuse how he looked. Ruslan got on him and yeah, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up. I got some stuff to do. I'll holla.